there's a delay.
Hey everybody, Finance Committee here for Q1 update. You guys asked in part of our survey to do quarterly updates, and so that's why we're here, that's what we're doing. First up, Bree and her husband decided to, or they had an opportunity that God called them to Colorado, and so we had a vacancy, and you can see here, Meredith is going to be joining the team. So Meredith's going to give us a quick update on why and her heart behind it, and then we're going to give you a 2017 year-end giving update, a 2018 budget update, and some additional insights from Andy.
Thanks, Michael. I grew up at Open Door, and my family's at Open Door, and I love Open Door, and I can see that we're in a tough spot right now, and when Michael asked me to be on the team, it kind of felt like a no-brainer, and my first thought was yes, and went home, talked to Andy, and we kind of just prayed about it and came to the conclusion that if I have something to give, then I want to be a part of this team, and I want to see Open Door thrive and move forward in 2018.
Thanks, we're glad you're here.
Thanks.
Last time you heard from this team, we were talking about coming into the year end, and I gave a year-end synopsis and an ask for the year ahead, and you as a body, we responded. We asked that you would lift your giving overall at a 9.6%. Many of you did respond, and we've seen that, and it's very encouraging because we're coming into a year with significant needs. We also asked that you'd give above and beyond what your giving was, so we would be set up to step into 2018, and we realized $40,000 in December in the year-end giving. So thank you, Open Door. That's tremendous. While that did set us up to come into 2018, I want to give you a little context on what that feels like from prior year. In 2017, we began the year $60,000 higher than what we began in January of 2018. So we had some work to do to set out a new budget for this year. Aaron, what did we do?
Right, so this year's budget, I think our goal was to make sure that it aligned better with the last 2 years of giving and the amount of giving that we had seen. So like Sam said, we started a little bit lower than we had in 2017. So the number that we're at right now is $700,000. That's your budget for Open Door in 2018. That amount doesn't include the full cost of a teaching pastor. And if you've been following along in the weekly bulletins, you can see that while we're definitely seeing an increase in some parts of giving, there's still some challenges there. So that's something that we're looking at going forward, and Andy will share a little bit more about that piece.
So a big heart and passion of this team is that we are a body. And part of being the body is being just honest and together and upfront with where we're at and where we're going. And a portion of that is that, as you've kind of heard with everyone else, is that giving's been down. Our budget, we've tried to move to actuals, but parts of that is that looking at where we've been so far is we need to adjust and we need to come together. We're all here. I mean, it's just like Meredith said, we love ODF. That's where we're serving here. We're serving in our gifting, and this is our gifting, but we're still a body who has full ownership of this church. And it's a call to come together and to, in the season of hard, to choose to stand with and to move forward and to do what we can. If that's serving, if that's giving more, if that's whatever it is, it's being gentle to God's call to your own heart. And so yeah, we are just calling to try to look ahead and trying to be honest. And that's part of our goal, is to be honest with where we're at and where we're going. And yeah.
Thanks for your time today. Thanks for listening. I continue to pray. And if you have any questions, reach out to us. We have our email. It's finance@odfchurch.org. If you emailed us up to this point, it hasn't actually been working. So don't think we are ignoring you. Please email again. Please communicate with us. We want to be in communication with you. Thanks.